Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to set up Webhook inside Zoho Mail. So here I'm going to tell you step by step that how we can set up a connection between Zoho Mail and Pabbly Connect with the help of Webhook. So Zoho Mail is an amazing email platform which helps users to enhance communication with the help of formal emails. Okay, so we will learn how to set up a connection between Zoho Mail and Pabbly Connect to send the data from Zoho Mail to any other application automatically, and that we are going to do with the help of Webhook. Now Webhook acts as a bridge for setting up connections between different applications and to transfer the data from one application towards another on the happening of a specific event. Now, before setting up the connection, you can see that on my screen here are two windows, trigger and action. Now, what are trigger and actions? Trigger and actions are the two main concepts or the building blocks of the entire automation, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many actions as we want. Now let's suppose here my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive a new Zoho mail from my team member that he is going to send me the new lead alert details through Zoho mail, then I want to transfer the details automatically to any other application, for example Google Sheets, to create a record. Okay, so here I'm going to take Zoho mail in my trigger and Google Sheets in my action, and we can clearly see that action is following what the trigger commands, because when the trigger happens, that means when the mail is received from Zoho mail, then only the details are added in Google Sheets, otherwise not. So after understanding this concept of trigger in action, let me show you how to set up a connection between Zoho Mail and Pabbly Connect in trigger. So we'll go towards the trigger step, and here we have to select our trigger application, that will be Zoho Mail. So let's select that. Now we have to select the trigger event, and trigger event is the event on the happening of which the workflow is going to trigger or start. So new mail will be our trigger event over here, because we want that whenever a new email will be received through Zoho, then we want to receive the response over here, and with that response the workflow should get instantly triggered. As we have done that, we have received a webhook URL along with some instructions. So we have to follow these instructions step by step very carefully to set up the connection, and for this connection the webhook URL is going to act as a bridge. So we'll simply copy the webhook URL, and then I'm going to tell you exactly what we are supposed to do. So I'm going to take you towards my Zoho mail account. We will go towards mail section, and here is the option of settings. We can see under settings, here's the option of integration. So let's go there, and under integration here is developer space, so we have to select that. Now after coming over here, we will see the option of webhooks. So let's select webhook option, and then we have to go towards outgoing webhooks. Now here, these are the webhooks which are already created in Zoho Mail, but to create a new configuration, we have to click on this create new configuration button. Now as we have done that, we have to create a new webhook over here. So first of all, to create a new webhook, we have to give a name. So we have to provide a username to our webhook. So for whichever reason you are creating the webhook, you can give the name according to that. Here I'm going to change the name as, let's say, new emails. Okay, because I want that whenever a new email will be received, I want to receive the response in Pabbly Connect. Therefore I'm setting up this connection. So new email is my username. You can give any name according to your choice. Now the next is the webhook URL field. Here we have to paste the URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect. Okay, done. Let's move forward. Here we have to select the entity, that for which entity you are creating this connection. Now here I want that whenever a mail will be received, then I want to receive the response in Pabbly Connect. Therefore mail will be in the entity over here. Now we have to go towards select mail conditions, condition type. So we have any of these conditions. So if you want, you can set up a filter condition over here. So it is a possibility that we are going to receive multiple emails on Zoho Mail. Okay, but here you can create this workflow for specific emails only, not for all emails. So for that you can set up conditions. For example, we have conditions such as from, delivered to, subject to, CC, BCC, etc. So if you are selecting from, then you can select a specific email addresses that only when you are going to receive the email from those emails, then you want to continue the workflow, otherwise not. Here you can also go for delivered to, that if your mail is delivered to a specific email, then you want to run this condition. Here we can also go for subject. So you can select subject over here as your condition, and then you can specify certain subjects that if your subject line in the mail will be or will contain something specific, then only you want to run this condition. So here I'm going to select subject. Okay, and I will select the conditions as contains, does not, contains, begin with, ends, is not, is empty. We have multiple, so I'm going to select contains over here. So when the subject of my mail will contain new lead in that, then I want to run the workflow. So here I have set my condition, because I have told you that I am creating this connection that whenever a new mail will be received on Zoho Mail by my team member which contains the details of a new lead which is received, then I want to run this workflow. So the subject of these mails will always contains new lead. Okay, I have selected that. Now we'll simply click on save. and the configuration has been updated. So we'll cross this, we'll move back towards Pabbly Connect, and here it is showing waiting for Webhook response. This means that now we have to do a test submission. And how we are going to do that? By receiving a mail on our Zoho mail account. And as soon as we will receive that mail, the response will be immediately captured. I'm going to compose an email from my Gmail account to Zoho Mail, and here I'm going to include new lead in my subject of that email. And as soon as I will send this mail, I will receive the details in my Pabbly Connect account. So here I'm going to enter the email address of my Zoho Mail account. Okay, now I'm going to enter the subject, let's say new lead alert, and now I'm going to enter the content. So this is my email. Now I'm going to simply click on send. Here you can see that these are the details. Hello, this is to inform you that a new lead is received. The details are as follows. Name of the lead is smart lead. Email is smart@pabblytudes.com. This is the phone number, and this is other details. Please check this ASAP and regards. Now I'm going to click on send, and as we have done that, let's go back towards Zoho Mail and we will check whether we have received the email or not. And you can see that here the mail is received. Okay, these are all the same details. So as soon as we have received the email over here, let's go back towards Pabbly Connect as well, and we can see that yes, here we have also received the email with all the details. This is the ID, here is the address on which the email is received, this is the summary of the email, that means the email content, here's the subject new lead alert, this is the size 849. Okay, this is the time and date at which the email is received, it is in the timestamp format, this is the sender name, and here are all other details as well. Now when we have received this response, this means that our connection is absolutely successful. So once we have set up this connection, as soon as we are going to receive a new email which will be related to our condition, then we are going to receive that email as a response in Pabbly Connect. And further, we can add our action steps to send this email response to any other application we want. For example, we can add the details in Google Sheets. Here I can also send a WhatsApp message to the lead which I have received through Zoho Mail. And even you can send this email to your team members on Discord community or on your Google Chat space. Okay, so I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate multiple such applications without any coding or programming skills with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach out to us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can reach out to the website given over here. Now, if you find this video helpful, do not forget to share it with your friends. And also, please like our video and subscribe our channel for more such amazing automations.